it's the first time that the Supreme Court actually made a ruling that actually took away a right. And how do you see the cases that are currently pending, these Reconstruction era rights, that we got the amendments like the 13th and the 14th, the cases that are coming before them now? How do you see them going with the makeup that we currently have of the court? And maybe a little bit as to why they're even there, how we got there with these.
So the makeup of the court is important before even we talk about the
Okay.
issues
Okay.
of how they're ruling, because we already know how they were going to rule by the makeup of the court. And there's a whole separate conversation that actually you've brought up before about how we got here. Uh, and I don't want to. I want to stick to the makeup of the court, because it's
Okay.
important to understand who these individuals are and what their focus is. So we have Clarence Thomas is the oldest member of the Supreme Court. Clarence has always had a problem with substantive due process, and when I say substantive due process, this is there's procedural due process Supreme Court cases, and there's substantive due process Supreme Court cases. Substantive due process is more like the things that are unenumerated in the Constitution, meaning they weren't really plainly stated in the original makeup of the Constitution.